Hey y'all, one of the responses to a failure is to not set goals. Why do I say that? Well, because when we've had a failure, sometimes we resort in our mind to thinking, well, I just won't set a goal. I won't set a goal to achieve, and then that way I don't have to worry about not meeting it, right? That's why a lot of times people will what we call diet in the dark, where they just don't tell anybody about the fact that they are changing what they're doing because they don't want them to know if they aren't successful. Okay? That's one of the responses. It's a trauma response to failure in the past. But what we want to do is we want to look at the difference between fantasizing and envisioning. All right? Fantasizing is when we are in one location and we're dreaming about how, oh, wouldn't it be nice to just walk in that room over there and look in the mirror and be the size that I want to be, have the muscles I want to have, my skin look fantastic, my hair do well, and have the confidence that I want to have, and be able to just have the world by its tail and be able to do what I want to do. That's fantasizing because we're just thinking about it in our mind. And we're not really thinking about the steps to get there. And we want it to happen instantaneously, which is not likely to happen, is it? But envisioning is when we see ourselves as that person, as that healthy individual, actually doing the things practically that we would be doing in life differently, with a healthy mindset, with healthy sleep and healthy eating, a healthy weight, a healthy body, a healthy outlook, all of those things. We're envisioning that, and then we can look at a plan that will get us there. And then we take those steps, step, to get there, because we've envisioned the end point. What does an architect do? An architect draws up, you tell them what kind of house you want, and they draw up, according to your specifications, what it would look like. And there's an easy way to do that now. We don't have to do it by hand anymore. We can do it digitally. But then we have that goal in mind, and we know, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. Some of us can see it in our mind. Some of us can't, but some of us can see it in our mind. And we can envision how it's going to look. And we know the next step that we have to make that thing happen. And if we don't know, we can consult with somebody who does. And that's where it comes in handy to have people around us that are helpful in that regard. And if we don't have somebody helpful around us, we can seek them out and find them. We want to make sure that we are envisioning, and then we can do this, make the steps, complete the steps to reach those goals, because we don't want to be stuck in that failure response. We don't want to be stuck in that fantasizing response. We want to be moving toward that envisioned goal that we had, so that we can achieve what we want to achieve for our health. Kelly McCullough, Focus for Nutrition. We guide, you decide.